This Tesla terror thing, I find it fascinating and horrifying. Like, it's just not a good sign that you have all of these mindless people totally parasitized into doing things that are insane and stupid and weird and just like, and also, too, I mean, these people are getting in a lot of trouble for this as well because these Tesla cars have cameras everywhere. It's a mind virus. I'm not being facetious about it. These people are possessed by a mind virus. Here, protester outside Tesla dealership in Oakville is told to leave the property by management. So this isn't Ontario. Like, why is this guy obsessed with Elon Musk and Tesla? It doesn't make any damn sense. He's got the sign "Democracy requires participation," he says. Is that what he thinks he's doing? I mean, at no point does this person go, wait a second, what am I doing here? I'm in Oakville, Tesla dealership, because TikTok told me that I'm supposed to hate Elon Musk. Let's see. Josh Dunlap posted this. Guy keys this Tesla in Toronto, again in Canada, and then unlocks the door to his apartment. I've seen this before. I didn't realize this was in Toronto. Yeah, here's a guy just stabbing at Tesla's tires for some reason. It's just weird. What causes these people? These aren't like homeless schizophrenic people or something. These are just normal people who have been parasitized and just have been brainwashed into hating Elon Musk because he's auditing the federal government to expose waste and fraud. No, those millions of dead people must stay on these social security rolls. They must. For democracy. I find it baffling. Do they know that Doge just makes recommendations? Elon Musk is not canceling anything himself personally. Do they know that? Very weird. Adam Carolla, make this scumbag famous. Here's another one. What's this guy doing? He's at the airport. He just keyed the car. There he is. Just weird. Just that's like, again, this isn't like he's not Antifa, right? Like, he's just a normal guy who's been totally brainwashed by CNN or MSNBC or something to act insane. This isn't a normal thing to do. Like, that's just a stranger's property. Somebody fully in control of their faculties would not do that because it's crazy. How about this? March 24th. Today, Austin, Texas police found bombs in a Tesla showroom. The incendiary devices were taken into police custody with the help of their bomb squad. Elected Democrats own this terrorism. They're still lying about Elon, smearing him as a Nazi and encouraging actions against Tesla despite mass violence their activists have perpetrated against Tesla cars, showrooms, and owners. It's beyond irresponsible at this point. The party as a whole still hasn't denounced these acts of terror, and neither have their elected leaders. Well, they still haven't denounced their encouraging of essentially terror in 2020 during the so-called Summer of Love, the fiery but mostly peaceful. The $2 billion worth of damage, the arson, the looting, at least a couple of dozen people dying. No, this is just part of who the left is now. Multiple bombs found inside Tesla showroom in Texas. Democrat politicians will continue to support it and encourage it. Let's see. Vandalizing a Tesla doesn't make you anti-Nazi. However, it does make you a criminal and an asshole. Well, that's true. Let's see. People really need to look into Robert Greene's law of conformity. This herd mentality is frightening because you could say mass psychosis, but it's frightening because this is being harnessed by people with ill intent. Right? This is being harnessed, cynically harnessed by malevolent forces, and we know that once you harness this sort of thing, there's really kind of no end to the violence and the horror that it can unleash. I mean, we know this. History has made itself clear on this point. right? This is not something you want to mess with. It's not something that you want to toy with. The left, it's just their modus operandi, unfortunately. They always do. This absolutely will be ratcheted up if they can get away with it. They'll push it as far as they can. So I find this very, very frightening indeed. Again, these are people, all the people in these videos, they're doing this to strangers they don't know anything about, other than that they're driving a car that was made by a company of somebody that they hate, even though they don't really understand why they hate him. It was read to them off a teleprompter. And, oh, of course, TikTok told them to as well. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.